Oh. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna deep breaths. Deep breaths. Everything's fine. I kind of wish I had some torches right now, but everything is probably going to be fine. Okay, that person is dressed like a mummy. We're just gonna step back here. There are bats flying over my head. I do love bats. I do love bats. I mean, they're wonderful pollinators. They're probably helping me grow my strawberries right now. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the Lucky Clover, where I have stepped foot out of doors at sunset. And it seems the world is looking a little different. Even my lanterns are glowing a little differently. Oh my gosh. So, yes, it seems that the land is currently under some sort of very creepy curse that I have been trying to be a bit mindful of. And as I decided to spend some time outside, actually, you know, doing a little bit of mining and tending to some of the different things we can craft at our crafting stations, rumor has it, if I search about a touch, I think around the world, or just a little bit to the north and south of us, that perhaps we might stumble on something a little bit extra, well, extra scary? Extra, curricular is not the word, though I suppose you could say that. Okay, oh, that's just a, oh my gosh, it's a turkey butt. You spooked me, you silly turkey. I thought you were like something to be really scared of, and it was just a funny little turkey. All right, but rumor has it that if I do spend some time searching around the world at night, not only will we find these amazing ghoulish mushrooms, which I definitely will take, but we might find some new people to meet who just might give us some hints. And I'm gonna be very careful as we're searching around here not to miss them, though. You know what, it does kind of take away the fear of the unknown when you're just stumbling on like more underpants that you're going to be giving to what is Wilson even doing with those? I don't think I even want to know. But yes, so apparently if we search around, we might find somebody who could help us out with some new recipes that we might put to good use. However, I don't know if I'm finding the right person, or if, like, there's bats roaming around. This is why you need to just roll up your like, sleeves and tie on your apron a little firmer and go and be brave and do some exploring now and then, isn't it? Because it's one thing to be trepidatious for the sake of the thrill, and it's another thing to be so trepidatious that you aren't actually able to go ahead and get much done in life. And also, that guy is not melting as fast as I thought he was. I really wonder if there's something we can do to help him out. Hang in there, buddy. Maybe he is. I feel like the top of his little hat is starting to poke out. I don't think I can do anything like to chip away at that ice, unfortunately for him, but maybe I'll try again in a little bit here. Okay, actually, it kind of seems like we're doing fine. There's nothing too creepy or crawly thus far. Little birds, you guys are quite cute. There's some things to mine. Oh wow, like I thought we were gonna start running into maybe somebody out in the fog, but maybe I have gone too far. Huh. Or maybe I need to be able to like explore more spots. Maybe I don't, if I don't have enough reputation yet to even like attract the attention of a ghost, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be a little bit perturbed is the wrong word, but I'll have some moments. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, my ego is going to be a little bit hurt if I'm not even good enough to attract the attention of a ghost yet. With the way that my tavern looks, you think that the ghost would just be tripping over themselves. Well, actually, I guess a ghost can't really trip over themselves, but you know what I mean. Really? Okay, well, I'll explore a little bit more. Wow, maybe you really... Okay, never mind. Okay, oh, why did I ask for this? Hello? Hello? gas, huh? Oh, fateful fate. Oh, merciless fortune that falls upon me mercilessly. It's her again! I curse you, mocking demon, for taunting me with the warmth of life. Go away, you dirty mortal. Do not torture this soul already doomed for eternity. Get your meat away from here. Do not disturb my nightmare any further. Hello? Good heavens! You can see me? My cries in the dark of night have gone unanswered for so long. Speak up, mortal. Please, this lonely soul with your company. Hello? I am not just any ghost. I am the solemn wraith of Gas Dubros. May my magnificence not overwhelm your heart. There has never been a more skilled and renowned mixologist. Wow! Actually, if you don't mind, I have been collecting salad recipes from basically the tomb of a dead king. I have no problem with collecting drink recipes from a renowned mixologist ghost. This actually sounds really good. So, but I don't know who you are. I apologize. I usually just drink fruit juice. Gastumbros, the alchemist of flavor. Don't say that. It's not possible. My legacy, my fame, it has all vanished in the blink of an eye after my unbecoming death. I curse you, fate, and all the dark forces that move you. You know? If it was literally fate, and not just the way the cards were dealt, I feel like it'd be a little pointless to rail against it, but maybe that's what makes you a ghost. Alas, how unfortunate I am. Such a devastating injustice. The minstrels would sing epic songs about me if I could have finished my work. The Dead Awakener. The Dead Awakener? Yes, the best of all concoctions. While working upon this final recipe, icy death cut me short of life. I know, such irony. What was it made of? It doesn't matter anymore. Although I was close to coming up with the final recipe, I will never be able to see it finished. How could my mind rest in peace in the face of such misfortune? I could help you. I appreciate your offer, farmer. Unfortunately, I require an expert in the ethical, oh my gosh, arts. Only a master of the guild could carry out my design. I'm just a tavern keeper. Do you run a tavern? It's all right, mortal. I will give you my legacy so you can see my work complete. O gods of fortune, I commend myself to you. If I was a god of fortune, I'd be like, sir, you are very fickle. I don't know about this. Your first step will be mastering the ghostly breath, the first elaboration of my masterful concoction. Serve it at your place and be proud of offering such an exquisite elixir. Ah! In this scroll, you will find its recipe. When you've served enough, come back to me. O mortal soul, I wish you as much fortune as I was denied in life. I got it. Wait a second. In the graveyard where my putrid body rests, there is an undead named Bucks who sells all kinds of mysterious and interesting items. The place is inaccessible to all mortals, so as a token of gratitude, I'll provide you with the goods he offers himself. It'll be my way of returning the favor. Oh! How simple are mortal desires and their futile interest in material things. Go swiftly, my apprentice, master the ghostly breath, and free this soul from the sorrow of eternity. Oh my gosh, why would an undead want gold is a good question, actually. Capitalist plunder does not stop even with death, mortal. Do you even know how much it costs to maintain a mausoleum? You don't want the great Gas Dubros to rest for eternity in a sad grave without sea views. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Also, there's actually a pillory and void cookies. The best snack for your winged creature. There's scary metal hooks, gravestones, jack-o'-lanterns. Ooh, I love this dark plant. It glows in the darkness of night. And then, let's see, esoteric candles for rituals only. Oh dear. Well, you know, having some gravestones in case we ever had like a chicken or something pass away could be kind of interesting. A skull might be kind of interesting. I don't know about having a pillory or like the everything else, but I will take so many of those dark plants once I have money so that the ghost can maintain his mausoleum. I love it. But the recipe, that's really fun. What kind of recipe? Like, where is it? Is it a special item that I need to maintain? Let's see. There's a bunch of yogurt that I guess I didn't need as much yogurt as I made for the orders. There's jam, pickles, fruit juice. How would I learn how to make ghostly breath? Unlocks new items. Oh, I have a whole special section for liqueur and wine. I had no idea. Probably because I need to have a whole different, like, setup, don't I? The ghostly breath. Oh my gosh. So I need to get limes, wine yeast, blueberries, and honey. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a goal. Limes. When do I have to, like, somehow make it summer for this ghost? Oh my gosh. Okay, limes. Where am I gonna get limes? I really need to start storing a bunch of the food that grows only at certain times of year if I want to be able to, like, really make this happen. And we definitely need to make it so that, okay, I'm gonna clear some of these away. Maybe I need to be planting more things then. And I definitely need to sell quite a few more things in order to get more money and reputation. So if I need to make those drinks, I think I need to get entirely new like drink crafting locations. I'm trying to think of what they would be called. Distilleries, there we go. And to get those, I need to get them from the other jaded tavern keeper, and I think he's kind of snoozing for the day. So, all right, Clover, let's go to bed. And then maybe we'll have a morning sell of some of our food and see if we can pull in enough of an income to go and grab maybe a distillery? Is that what I need? Because I don't think I have what I need to make like wines or fancy things like that just yet. All right, but we do have honey flan. That might make for a really fun breakfast for some people, or yogurt with honey, since we have so much of the yogurt left over from that order we did. And then let's make sure I've got some firewood. We also have the food prep table that we could work on. And then vegetable meat if I had soybeans. Then oil, fruit juice. Now I want to save those blueberries. Now that I know they might be used for something else. Oh, and I definitely did grab for our mini malts that we have. I went ahead and I grabbed some of the yeast from visiting. There's the, oh, I can make the ghostly breath in the fermentation tank. I just have to get limes. Ooh, and the wine yeast. Okay, we'll have to see if we can find that. And then otherwise, we need different types of hops and malt from rye or corn in order to make like the ales and things like that. Citra or Dura hops. Interesting. There we go. So that's how that works. Meanwhile, we can put the wheat in for the malt. And there will be different types of malts. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, and let's see what we can possibly serve up for an early breakfast so that I can desperately get a window, among other things. Maybe we'll take out the seafood salad, like the seafood for now. Because I like the idea of having just like a breakfast menu, but at the same time, the food's getting kind of old, so. All right, let's open. Clover, how you doing? Oh yeah, we'll give you some little pets, huh? I think I can actually pet the cat a lot more often than I thought. Ooh, and look at all that fine fruit juice. We have tons of it. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for taking the old seafood stew. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people dressed up for, like, I guess the Halloween. What? How come you came in here? You're like, oh, I'm so excited. It's a wonderful day to relax. And then you start fussing at me, sir. We'll have to go and deal with that in just a second, friends. Oh my gosh. All right, you, like, calm down. Oh my gosh, everything's getting a little chaotic already. Oh dear. I am not part of a cult. That's probably why everybody keeps showing up expecting it to be like a vampire spot. No, look, I'm just serving delicious blueberry, let's see, what was I calling it? Like, The blueberry do. The blueberry how do you do? Ho ho ho. Alright. Hang in there, everyone. I'm coming. Ooh, somebody wants the spring onions of friendship soup. That's not the level of soup that will make you cry, actually. Alright, then let's run over here. And then I need to get more of the drinks. I wish I could pull those drinks faster now that I'm actually like learning how quick that can go. Alright. Coming, coming. Also, somebody's upset. Why don't you pet the cat? Clover's a good cat. Also a good guinea pig. Also, get out of here. If you're gonna fuss and like make a mess on the floor, you can go on get. Because I have gold to earn. Because I need to get like a window. I need to go ahead. There we are. Ooh, 4 silver. I really need to learn how to make more of these drinks for 4 silver. That's for sure. All right, let's put some of those away. Because our basement barrel brew seems to be quite popular. I need to get more fermentation tables too. Let's see. Make sure the basement barrel brew doesn't run out. And clean our tables real quick. Any day now, I could hire somebody to help me tidy up. And also, I guess we could think about getting more windows, but let's see. Go on, get! No fussing. Alright, I wonder how long. Probably... There's our... Oh, 6 entire silver for being able to go ahead and like give somebody a corn cob with some butter on it. And spring onions of friendship soup or salad for you, my friend. And a spring onions of friendship's tears salad for you, ma'am, because it's a double onion one. Meanwhile, the seaweed seems to be, or seaweed, the seafood stew seems to be fairly popular. Huh. Yep, I think it's definitely time to consider possibly prioritizing some of the fancier foods so that we can earn a bit more money a little faster. Can you calm down, friend? There you go. And then we've got some of our how do you do blueberry soup or blueberry brew for you. Excellent. Wow. Yeah, I think prioritizing everything so that we have more high value foods would probably be good. And then let me clean this up. Excellent. Ah, okay. And then we'll serve some of this and some of the basement brew right over here. I gotta be careful because I could end up wasting some of these, but it might be worth it to be prepared. Hey now. No need to fuss at me, ma'am. There we go. I'll clean the table. A friendship, tears of friendship salad for you. And then we'll go ahead and tidy the table again. Excellent. Ooh, somebody, like our salad of friendship tears is quite popular today with the double onions. Here we go. All right. I know I'm coming. Table needs cleaned. The floor needs cleaned. Maybe if we close at noon, would that be too early though? I'm a little worried that that might not get us enough money. But I guess we haven't really been like staying open for a long time if you think about it. We're just kind of like open for a brief bit of the evening. Do I count as having one of the drinks in my pocket? I do not. All right, calm down, ma'am. And get a couple people their drinks. So sorry it's taken so long. Phew. Yeah, I'd rather have the drinks prepared and like possibly lose one. Though that would make me kind of cry on the basement brew. And I think we might want to maybe make it so we can have more people come. But there's a lot of people to maintain already. However, more people means more reputation. More reputation means that we're getting even closer to being able to have a magic mop. And a magic mop means I get to make this place not look like an abandoned crypt, which would be lovely. I also would really like to have some nice windows sooner than later. That would make me very happy. All right, good, good, good. You calm down, friend. And I wonder if I should go through and kind of like tidy up the menu. And just make sure that we're like selling really high value stuff. Ah, well, one step at a time. Blueberry and basement brew coming on up. Oh, what's that? Cleanliness? We have a cleanliness boost? Or is that a cleanliness threat? Oh my gosh, it's a cleanliness threat. Okay. I'm going. So then when the cleanliness is so bad that like people will complain about it, then you get a little warning. Okay, maybe that's a sign. All right, meanwhile, sir, you calm down. And there we go. Gotta get these drinks lined up. Oh, I'm almost out of my basement brew, so maybe it's a good time to consider like closing up for the day. Whew! And then blueberry dew. Wow, you can really just fall into a bit of a pattern. Hi, Clover! I'm so glad we have Clover to pet. We need the little Ukapanipo lionfish! Yes! That would make me so happy to spend some time with him. And then lots of drinks. I would love to hire an employee who could just like run around and serve the drinks, because that would be very helpful. Wow! Getting gold is a little trickier than I realized, because you really have to stay on top of everything. Because I guess is it 99? Yeah, it would be 99 silver to make 1 gold. Gold suddenly feels a lot more precious to me. All right, you calm down, sir. And then we'll serve a couple more meals. Ah, but I mean, we're getting somewhere. We really are almost there. So, hey, you, shoo. I don't need everybody fighting in this place, please. It's enough to keep it all organized as it is. Yes, we have 3 gold. I don't know if that's going to be enough to go ahead and really get the fermentation brew things that we need. But it might be a little bit closer. Yay! And people are starting to order like our little honey flan. Oh, that's probably the key. Maybe we'll go up, and because we have such a tight goal. Okay. And then let me get some more blueberry. There you go, ma'am. And then, sir, I'm gonna smack you with a dirty mop. Trust me, you didn't want that. And then somebody needs a table. And also, I always get a little worried when people talk about how, like, they've had run-ins with bandits recently. So if we were going to isolate it down, my spring onion of double, like, friendship tiers would be one of the lower foods. Same with the razor clam. However, the honey flan and the corn cobs definitely would count. Let's focus on honey cob and corn cobs. The honey flan and the corn cobs for a little bit, because that will give less of a variety to our menu. But now I have a very dubious but very focused menu of higher value things. So maybe that'll actually pay off. We'll have to find out. All right. Coming, friends. And you always need to have at least 1 drink available, it seems. Okay, and then a lot to clean up. All right, there we go. There we go. But a full day? We've almost had like a full day. Oh, and I gotta make sure the cat has the drinks too. There we go. And then 2 of our basement brews. We're almost out of those. There you are. I am pretty proud. I think knowing that I can kind of isolate down the menu so that we can, like, that was 11 silver right there from 2 things versus 6 silver from 2 things. I got it. I got it. I might become like one of those fancy bakeries that only serves 1 type of cake every day. And that's like the only thing they do. But that's because it's like the best thing that you will eat in years. We kind of ran into an adorable bakery like that in Taiwan that had vegan pineapple cakes. The woman didn't speak any English and she was so worried when we came in until Chips like reassured her. And The food she made, the sweets she made, she had the tiniest little store. I think it was just in the front of like a little apartment sort of place, the size of my like closet, literally. And it was so good. I haven't had cookies or a pineapple cake that tastes like that since. It was just so delicious. And that's what we're about to become. Specialist. If not in my lucky salad, at least not until I can make the lucky salad sell for as much as, you know, a honey flan. Maybe honey salad? Then, there we go. All right, let's grab a drink. Oh, a zombie came. That's okay. We won't worry. All right. And 4 gold. 4 gold, just like that. All right. I'm content. I feel like I've got a good vibe on it. And also, showing up for the entire day of tending to your tavern does quite an impression on your pocketbook make. I wonder if I should have been a farmer like Dad. I wonder what you are doing, Miss Tiefling looking madame. All right. Well, now that we have managed so much, let's actually close up because I'm sort of tuckered out. But I'm really happy with what we've done. I mean, on the one hand, I do want to go and see if we can get any of those special spectral sort of spooky decorations from our new ghost friend. But on the other hand, I'm kind of hoping that maybe tomorrow we might be able to wake up early. Ooh, and we almost leveled. Nice. Our reputation definitely did well, I think. And in fact, let's actually run out if he's not closed. Oh, and there's actually things I needed to... I haven't even stepped outside today. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that in the long run. You should walk through the frolicking fields of your little place at least once, I think. Also, hello, Amos. The bear? What bear? I need to look around here again. Oh, that bear. There's a giant bear owl. What? I bought it in a flea market years ago. I heard it had once terrorized an entire village until 2 bearded adventurers hunted it down. Sounds like some sort of random story to inflate the price. Boy, he's really gotten jaded in life. Maybe he's just distilling his rage into a fine wine. Like the wine that I hope to make. Let's see. So the distillery, level 5! Oh! But we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So I need to get my reputation up to level 5 and then we'll be able to get the distillery from him. However, grind cereals and other items. Yes, please. And I can't afford getting another keg. Empty jar would be the jam that we could potentially make. Ready to fill. I wonder if the empty jar recreates itself if we use it in jam or if you use it up. And then a big chest would be so wonderful to have. Aging barrels to deepen the flavor of the drinks. Let's go with the grinder for now. And then we'll just make sure that we're prepped with like a couple of the wine yeast just in case. Oh, that's going to be so fantastic because now we can actually grind the wheat to make our own flour. Wait, does that mean that I might need to get some other kinds of yeast from him? Like for kitchen yeast to make our dishes fluffier? Let's grab a couple just in case. Yes! All right. At least there's some progress in that direction. And I'm quite proud of figuring out like, well, obviously I should just narrow down my menu a touch if I really want people to focus on buying the expensive dishes so I can actually make a profit that gets me somewhere. I'm gonna have to remember that. But at the same time, I do love serving my Lucky Clover soup, so there is that too. All right. And my grapes are ready to harvest too? Oh, we just need a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, now I'm apparently very cold. And I do have wheat to harvest. Phew, okay. I always worry I'm gonna cut down the wrong one of my plants that way. And it looks like my little spring peas are growing well. Excellent! Well, met with a ghost, managed to get a ghostly new recipe to follow, went ahead and almost got our reputation all the way up to level 5. Our beloved cat, I think, is getting comfortable in the cat bed and or stuck, so maybe I'll move it over a little bit. We have got plenty of the yummy foods that we have been serving. I am quite tickled with the honey flan. I will take the honey flan's contribution to being able to make a lot of yummy food. And on the whole, I'm quite pleased with how everything seems to be going. I'd be even more pleased if we were able to snag ourselves that distillery, but I think that's coming up pretty soon. And now we have a whole bunch of the unaged lager stuff that we could go ahead and do something with too. All right, and is this gonna be more honey flan? Yogurt with, that's the yogurt with honey. The honey flan, big hit. I'll take it again. And I think I made it with the sheep milk, which I think makes it even more valuable. Excellent! And where is the new... There we are. The new grinder. And here we are. Flour out of the wheat that I just harvested. One step closer to making our bread. Gamers. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye-bye.